Hello, I'm Derek Holland, the conductor of the Elstree Mozart Players, and I'm here today to tell you about our Civic Festival Concert, which is going to be held in All Saints Church, Borehamwood at 7:30 p.m. on Sunday, the 29th of June. We're very pleased to be part of this very major artistic event in Borehamwood because over a period of about a fortnight there are many other concerts and events to enjoy, and since we made our first appearance as an orchestra at this event back in 2018, we're particularly pleased to be presenting a really special programme this summer. It's the kind of programme that really is something for everyone, whether you're somebody that listens to classical music very regularly and very seriously, whether you like Classic FM, or whether, for that matter, you just like hearing good tuneful music played by a first-class orchestra, you will certainly enjoy this concert. To tell you a little bit about what we're going to play, we're going to begin with a popular overture by Beethoven, Prometheus Overture, and we're going to end with Mendelssohn's Third Symphony, the Scottish, which was inspired by Mendelssohn's first visit to Britain and to Scotland in 1829, and it's full of very lively open-air melodies with a distinctive Scottish flavour. We've also, as usual, got featured performances from some of the principal players of the Elstree Mozart Players, because unlike other orchestras, we don't invite soloists in, we draw soloists from our own very talented players. And on this occasion, we've got a performance of the beautifully pastoral oboe concerto by Ralph Vaughan Williams, played by our principal oboist, Barry Solomon. We've also got a dazzling violin showpiece by Saint-Saëns, the introduction and rondo spiritoso by Saint-Saëns. And this is going to be played by Serena Leader, one of our regular players who's a professional recitalist and was a child prodigy, now works as a medical doctor, and she has got the most dazzling technique you could possibly imagine. You may, if you attended the evening with Janice Watson, have heard both Barry and Serena both playing solos and in ensemble pieces on that wonderful occasion not so long ago. We've also got two songs from light opera sung by Elizabeth Venner, who's a member of the orchestra. She's a member of our viola section, but she's also very talented coloratura soprano, and she'll be singing The Pipes of Pan from Lionel Monckton's musical of the Edwardian era, The Arcadians, and the waltz song by Edward German from the light opera Tom Jones. And just to offer contrast, we've got an exciting scherzo for orchestra written by Roderick Elmer, a local composer whose work we've performed before. Again, very tuneful, not difficult modern music in any sense, but music of our time, written by a notable composer. And again, this forwards one of the aims of the Elstree Mozart Players, in that we like to feature music by composers of our own time, particularly when we know our audience would enjoy it. And just to complete the mixture, again very much an EMP tradition if you like, we've got a couple of very well-known light music lollipops, both of which have been requested by regular members of our audience. We've got Ronald Binger's ever popular Elizabethan Serenade. It wasn't originally called that, but it was named that when it became very popular in the year of the accession of the late Queen Elizabeth II. And a lovely little piece based on the Victorian novel by Thackeray, Vanity Fair, by Anthony Collins, who was very well known in the mid-20th century as both a composer and as a very eminent conductor. So, as I've said, really something for everybody. What I do know is you will thoroughly enjoy all of this music, and I really hope you will enjoy listening to it as much as the orchestra are going to enjoy performing it for you. That's the whole point.
So tickets for the Civic Festival Concert this year are available either online in advance via the orchestra's ticketsource.co.uk web portal at a cost of £12. On the night, they are £20 with £15 concessions. You can also contact either Pat Strack via email pat.strack@icloud.com or myself, Andrew Grady, on either mobile 07802 736628 or via email ElstreeMozartPlayers@outlook.com. We look forward to seeing you all at All Saints Church on Sunday the 29th of June for this concert that starts at 7:30 p.m. Thank you.